Our pilgrimage to this realm, manifested physically, is only for a season, destined to expire. We should always live our best life, paving a clear path for the future generations with clarity and purpose, knowing that seeds produce after their own kind. This is another message from the streets.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Message from the streets. First of all, before I go into it, I hope everybody is well. Hope your family members are well. And if you're experiencing some turbulence during this time, my prayers are with you and your family. Now, the topic of today is that somebody lied to us. And what I mean by that is that I reflect upon, my venturing into the streets and how I was mentally cultivated in my mind by the culture, not just of the streets, but the television, so forth and so on. And matter of fact, I heard this brother, he Christian rapper, his name is Seven, and he wrote my man Bizzle. But he said that somebody lied to us, and he was speaking about, about the Crips and the Bloods, but it goes further than that, because on the level of the streets where young people are on the porch and they're about to come off and they're looking at these dudes out there hustling and not going to school and, doing these type of things that they fascinated with, I'm here to tell you, man, that Joan is alive and the Joan is a dead end, and the statistics show that, the majority of the people that get into the game, they do not become kingpins. They do not become business owners. A lot of them lose their lives early. A lot of them end up becoming drug dependent in the long run, because when they don't make it, they so used to that life. And when I say drug dependent, they become substance abusers. Some of the people that I have grown up with, they have become the neighborhood alcoholics and addicts, so forth and so on. And I look at it, and it's not just in my generation before me, the generation before that, and the future generation. Some of the things gonna transpire as the same. If you're out there on the block, somebody within that clique, somebody that went to school with you, that hustled, that came up, that was cool and stuff, somebody gonna become the neighborhood alcoholic, gonna be a grown man, 30, 40, 50 years old, asking for change, things of this nature. I'm not putting these people down, but when we know better, we got to do better. And some of my brothers and sisters need to check yourself in. You need to get a break from the streets, get your mind together, and make a conscious decision that those drugs, the alcohol, the street life was killing you, and you was out there in the way. Some people out there, they move on certain levels, but a lot of people, they in the way. They've been in the way from day one. And, I'm just keeping it 100, 1,000, because I seen it. I was in the midst of it. I've been with dudes in different settings, from being incarcerated, from being out of the street. Always been an observer. And, yeah, if you're not moving accordingly, get out the way. Go to school, get a job, start being a father, a grandfather, a mature adult, start being a husband, take care of your kids, and stop paying the crack man, the dope man, the boat man, the Molly man, the pill man. Stop doing that, man. You taking from your family and your kids because you want to get high. That's not intelligent. If you got an addiction, only thing you got to do is dry out for 3 days. 3 days, your mind get cleared up, and you got to make a decision. If you want to still be a slave to your addiction, I can't stop you. I'm just here to give you some information that, that help you to assist yourself to move on to another level. Once again, I'm not judging anyone. I'm just calling it spade a spade. You know, sometimes that's what people start to say, man, don't be, you judging me, you judging me. I'm not judging you. I'm giving you some information off the observation. That's what people do. They try to take when you tell them the truth and try to turn it into judgmental accusation against the person that's telling the truth because they want to maneuver about of it. Try to make the person that loved them feel bad about expressing what they're expressing, about their behavior, about their lack of responsibilities. And yes, you sisters that's out there on it, man, get your life together, because the drugs have turned into whores, all types of things. Irresponsible mothers out here flipping and tricking and woo 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 woo, and all the brothers out there tricking them bras or them sisters, man, you the trick too. That's the reality of it. It take two to trick. Once again, this is a message from the street, and it's only a point of view. And I'll give you this information because, man, I love you, man. I love my mans and them. I love my, the people that I grew up in the hood and stuff. And it's the fourth quarter. And some people for the fourth quarter, it's the beginning. Some is at the middle. Some is at the 2-minute warning. Some people at their last play of the game, man. Score a touchdown for the Most High. All praises. Peace, blessings, and grace be upon you. And always remember, have a purpose. With purpose, on purpose. Peace.